Hello everyone, and thanks for taking some time out of your day to visit my channel. And I've been very excited about this particular video. So my first Dirty Loops experience was recently, and I reacted to their awesome song Work Shit Out. It was just such a refreshing surprise for me compared to like a lot of the stuff I've been doing on this channel. It was just, the musicality level was insane. It was so funky, just everything about it was awesome. You guys were leaving really cool and kind comments as well, and I just felt really good about that whole video and the whole experience. So I've been really looking forward to getting back to them. Now in that video, I did mention that it reminded me of Cory Wong and Wolfpack. And as you can see, I am already a Wolfpack fan, so a lot of you guys were quick to say, well, funny you should mention that because these guys have collaborated already. So there was a couple that came up a lot. There was Follow the Light, which maybe I'll get back to. But since it's Halloween season, I've decided to do their cover of Thriller. So I mean, it's already a classic song, already very funky, and these guys were spookily good, so I feel like this is very fitting. I don't think I've got anything else to say. Let's just get into this. Dirty Loops and Cory Wong, Thriller.
It's close to midnight, something's even lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see the sight that I almost touch your heart. You try to scream, but terribly yourself before you make it. You start to freeze as I look right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. 'Cause there's a thriller.
I mean, the same as the last video, like these guys they emanate good energy, don't they? They've got massive smiles on their face the whole time. It's so contagious. I mean, even if they were playing a sad ballad, I'd be smiling just looking at them. But this is also just such an awesome, funky rendition of the song. Yeah, the slap bass kind of reminds me of Stevie Wonder, Higher Ground a bit. Just that oh, you can't help but tap your feet and get into that. Oh God, I can't think of the word to describe that kind of sound, but it's just, yeah, you can just hear every note. It's so crisp, it's so lovely. Awesome interaction between all of them. And also you've got the addition of the brass section as well. And of course they are not just playing it as is, like these geniuses, of course they're like putting their own spin on it. So even like the timing of like the phrasing in the chorus just is a little bit different, and it just shows that they are just able to just manipulate something and make it their own while still, you know, paying homage to the awesome track that is. And also the lead singer's voice, I remember thinking in the first video, I didn't say anything, but definitely there are some similarities to MJ's voice, so it's kind of creepy how well this all works. Anyway, let's keep this funky jam going.
Close your eyes,
God.
The dead start to walk in the masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the incomplete time. This is the end of your life. They're out to get you. The steam is closing in on every side. They possess you unless you check the number on your dial. Now is the time for you and I to come together. Oh yeah, on through the night. I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I make you see that this is their life. Their life. 'Cause I can make it more than any good could ever dare try. So let me hold you tight and share a killer tonight. It's real life. 'Cause I can make it more than any good could ever dare try. So let me hold you tight and share a killer.
Ooh, goodness gracious, the details they're putting into this are so brilliant. Some crazy harmonies that they're just splicing in. It's just like they're sprinkling it over the original. They're keeping so much of the original intact while still adding in little moments, and it's so easy to get carried away when you do stuff like that, and suddenly the song has just gone down a different road completely, and at that point you might as well just be writing a whole new song. But they are so good at adding in stuff just for a split second, just complete, they've changed the time signature just for a second before going back, and it's just genius. And oh goodness, it's mixed so well. I can't tell if, I feel like they must have added in some extra tracks here, like some extra vocal tracks, because there was some thick, juicy harmonies, which I think was all the lead singer's voice. Either way, just absolute genius to have that, because you hear it and what was that? And then suddenly you're back into the main song. So it's just like icing on the cake of the original, which is incredible. And this is so fun. This is just amazing. And every time, each little thing they do, each little moment is more impressive than the last. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think I'm ready for whatever's coming. That bass. Goodness, oh god, is that the end of the song? Let me just keep playing. Yeah, that was the end. Oh my gosh. Oh. We've got 2 minutes of credits here. Okay. Oh. Goodness, I'm out of breath after that. That was unreal. There's not many times that I will forgive someone for just putting on a pair of aviators mid-song, but I'll let it slide. I think if ever there's a time where it's okay, it's during this, because he was too cool for school. He needed to protect his eyes from the crazy cool light that was, I don't know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. It was, oh, that was just the amount of cool details that went into that. And the worst thing about all of this, like, as if they're not already kind of rubbing it in, like how good they are, as if I don't already feel like an inferior musician listening to them as it is. They do it while making it look so easy, and like they're having such, like, this is so casual. It's just amazing. That was good. That was just, oh, again, I lost for words, just like last time. The fills at the end as well were just brilliant. Like in that last song, in Work Shit Out, obviously you had the full-on drum solo at the end, but I feel like we were getting some of that percussive wizardry with other stuff happening this time, which is obviously a lot more difficult because it's a lot more planning has to go. A lot more planning is involved in incorporating that. So to have that, it was almost like a call and response bit going on at one point, very briefly, like the brass section. He was doing an insane fill, and the bassist was just holding it all together and just looking so chill the whole time. And how he hits those notes, like it doesn't even look like he was straining that much. It's just very easy. Just the whole thing was just silk, and Cory's just there keeping that guitar going, and he's just got a massive smile on his face the whole time as well. Incredible arrangement, just so fun. And yeah, it's like you've got insane musical wizardry without it being what's the word? They're not doing it just for the sake of it. You know, it's all very fun. Even if you're not really like paying that much attention, that's still just a fun thing. Like you could have this on at a party, you could sit down with and like dissect it and analyze it. Like it's very accessible to anyone, I feel. I feel like anyone who appreciates any kind of music can enjoy this. Like metalheads will appreciate the technicality, people that like pop obviously gonna know the song, people like funk and jazz and blues are all gonna appreciate this. This is just virtuosity and just good fun and like what music's supposed to be. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm so impressed with these guys, and I'm so happy that they've collaborated with Cory Wong, who's someone else I admire greatly. So yeah, absolutely awesome fun. I see they've got quite a few other collaborations as well, so I'll definitely try and get to those at some point. I think Follow the Light was the other most requested one, but obviously happy to hear from any other suggestions you guys may have. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I feel like I was struggling a bit again to like give musical input because these guys are on another level, but I hope you enjoyed me just losing it to them, because I had a good time doing that, that's for sure. Thanks very much everyone for watching. If you want to support me, you can hit the like button or the subscribe button, that would be lovely, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.